Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news making headlines today. With the 5-day Lunar New Year holiday just a day away, early travelers were already on the move Friday, crowding roads, railways and bus terminals nationwide. The Korea Expressway Corporation forecasts 5.54 million vehicles on expressways today, with congestion on outbound routes peaking at 5 to 6 p.m. and easing late at night. To accommodate the holiday rush, Korail has launched a special transport period through February 18th, adding 110,000 seats over 6 days. Advanced bookings show heavy demand, with southbound train reservations nearing full capacity on major lines and the busiest travel days expected to be Friday for outbound trips and the final day of the holiday for returns. Japanese Prime Minister Takaichi could visit South Korea in March for talks with President Lee Jae-myung. Citing unnamed government sources, Japan's Jiji Press reported on Thursday that the visit is being considered as part of the two leaders' back-and-forth diplomacy, with President Lee's hometown of Andong City, Gyeongsang-buk-do Province mentioned as a possible venue. A Blue House official told Arirang News that while both sides agree on continuing such visits, no specific dates have been finalized. Lee and Takaichi last met in Japan's Nara Prefecture last month. South Korea's economy continued its recent positive trend in January, supported by stronger consumer confidence and a semiconductor-led export boom. The Ministry of Finance and Economy's monthly Green Book described the economy as being in recovery for a fourth straight month. In December, overall industrial output rose 1.5% from a month earlier, with gains in manufacturing, construction and services. Exports totaled $65.8 billion in January to mark the highest January figure on record, driven largely by semiconductor shipments. Consumer confidence improved in January, with the index edging up 1 point from a month earlier. However, the ministry voiced continued concerns over the pace of recovery in construction investment, the impact of U.S. tariffs and weak job conditions. Moody's Investors Service has kept South Korea's sovereign credit rating at AA2 with a stable outlook, reaffirming a level it has held since upgrading the country in 2015. The agency said Thursday that the rating is backed by Korea's strong economic diversity, competitiveness, and steady institutional management in handling key challenges. Moody's projects the Korean economy will grow 1.8% in 2026, helped by rising semiconductor exports during the global AI upcycle and stronger investment in facilities. It adds that the stable outlook reflects balanced risks, noting Korea's exposure to global trade can affect key credit metrics. The forecast is slightly cautious but largely in line with other estimates in the government's view. 17-year-old Choi Ga-on took gold in the snowboard halfpipe at the Milano Cortina Winter Games on Thursday, despite falling on her first 2 runs. Her first fall was especially concerning, with officials even preparing a stretcher, fearing a serious injury. She managed to get up, but fell again in her second run, leaving her sitting in last place with 1 chance left. In her third and final run, Choi landed her signature switch backside 900 perfectly. Judges awarded her a massive 90.25, vaulting her past defending champion from the U.S., Chloe Kim, who was leading with a score of 88. When Kim fell on her own final run, Choi's victory was sealed. Choi has now broken Chloe Kim's record to become the youngest ever winner in this event, while securing the nation's first ever gold in snowboarding. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.